We're at Hurleston Locks in our narrowboat home, heading for an off-grid winter on the Llangollen Canal. There's some black clouds, they can stay away. That's a lovely welcome to the Llangollen. The volunteers got the lock all ready for us. We've been living aboard our 60-foot narrowboat for 3 years now, and this will be our second winter on this beautiful canal. There's blue sky!
Yeah, and blue sky in front as well.
So helpful when the volunteers are on duty, they just make it such easier work. He's up there preparing the next lot for us. Again, pop on the dolly. Here's a closer look at the route we'll be travelling on the Nicholson's map. From Hurleston Junction along 41 miles of beautiful canal, stopping to explore along the way. It takes 3 days to cruise from one end to the other, but we'll be there for 5 months, taking whatever the winter weather has to throw at us. If you've been with us for some time, you may remember that we were on the Llangollen 2 years ago. There's a playlist on the channel of all the videos from back then. That first time we got some amazing footage crossing the famous Pontesilta aqueduct, with our son Alex at the helm.
Wow.
This time we really tried to film the places we didn't get to before, like the stunning Horseshoe Falls in Llangollen, and the famous chain-link bridge across the River Dee. And finally got to ride on the Llangollen Railway and visit the Blackberry Fair in Whitchurch. Here's a little taste of what's to come in our Llangollen Canal winter series, showing the highs and lows of an off-grid narrowboat winter and the logistics of making this life work for us. Is it Frosty Pop? There's no traffic waiting at the moment, which is good. So that's all the locks done until Brinley now, isn't it? There's an instructions board here that I'm just going to double check. Good job, Pete.
That does look good.
We're in book 4 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. And in this first episode of the winter series, we'll be coming through Hurleston Locks and continuing on to Swanley at Bridge 8. Keep an eye out for the bridge numbers. That's how we know where we are on the map. We're pulling in for water and to use facilities, get rid of the rubbish, empty the toilet cassettes. Then we'll be good to go. Start our winter on the Llangollen Canal. Dotted along the canal and marked on the map are facility points where you can fill up with water, get rid of your rubbish and empty your toilet cassettes.
Right, Pop.
You got the key?
No, I need to get it.
We have a canal and river trust key that unlocks water points. Well, Pete sorts out the water, I'll sort out the rubbish. The L-Sand's not working, it's closed. Just spoken to the CRT volunteers and about the L-Sand and how long it had been closed.
Yeah.
And they said one of the guys has been here for 7 years and he says it's never been open in the time that he's been here.
Right.
Yeah. And he said it's all because CRT funding. There's something wrong with the septic tank and it would be more expensive to dig it out and replace it than it would be to build a whole new block apparently. So,
wow. So we need to mark that in our book.
Yeah.
Not
so, and we were talking about that, about how Nicholson's guides and everything else are not updated, and they said the next L-Sand point is at Grinley Brook, but there's also Swanley Marina, and they will let you empty, but they'll charge you for it.
Okay.
So, but at least that's an option.
Well, that's fair enough.
But I told them that we travel with a car, so for us it's quite easy to put the cassettes in the back of the car and drive to Grinley Brook or somewhere.
Not in a desperate
No, we're not. No.
It's nice to empty them when you can.
Yeah.
We can wait a little while and then we'll put them in the car and go to Grinley Brook.
So, anyway,
all right.
There's a little bit of help for anybody on the Llangollen. Don't trust your Nicholson's guide.
Don't count on the facilities. There's water.
And there's rubbish. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
oh well.
So I think if we head to Bridge 6, which is somewhere here, we should be able to get the car there. So we'd come from down here. So actually riding on the bike, trying to steer around this tree and the boat, it's just straight across here on the bike, which would be easy. Hi there.
We travel with a car and use our electric bike to go back and pick it up. And you'll see us looking for parking spaces in this video.
That's when that boat was called.
Yeah.
Watch our vlogs.
And then a lovely little window at doggy height on their stern deck in their canopy. Perfect. So you can push button. Don't see many of those, do you?
No. this spot. There. Is that your squirrel bark?
It's a squeaky little bark.
It was, wasn't it?
Just moved over for a boat and stuck in the hedgerow. Pete's using the bow thrusters to get us off.
To replace the stone that's come out, so that wooden structure they put in as a temporary thing.
Oh yes.
So that's going to be January through March, replacing some of
So
that.
bridge 2, that'll be one of the closures.
Yeah.
Each year around the end of August, the Canal and River Trust publish their winter closures and stoppages list. When fewer boats are cruising the waterways, they carry out essential repairs and maintenance, and in many cases need to close the waterway completely. You can search the stoppages list by canal and plan your winter cruising around those stoppages. To make it easier to visualise, we print off the list and highlight the closures with the dates on copies of the maps. It's a very muddy towpath. It started already, the mud.
It's bridge 3.
Mooring here, isn't there, with just stretches and stretches of arm coat.
The sun is shining, it's such a good omen. We need to have the car, we can stop here.
Beautiful mooring just here on the left with the views just over there. But we need to be somewhere that we can get the car today because we need it for the next couple of days. Chamberlain's on the right just here, the fuel boat. Kept us going 2 years ago and I'm sure they'll do the same this winter. You'll see Sven on the fuel boat featured in a few episodes and the amazing service that they offer boaters through the winter months to keep us all warm and moving.
This is bridge 6. Just pull in.
Pete's just heading up onto the bridge to see if there's anywhere to park the car before we moor up. and he's left me in charge of the boat. We look ahead on the map to see where a road crosses the canal, and then we'll scout it out for suitable parking spaces. I just heard a no.
No parking up there. We'll go on a bit.
Nothing at all?
No, it's like a road with edged curbs and there's no pavement, no little pull-ins, nothing.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we'll just go a little bit further. There's a couple more bridges coming up. We don't have to be right next to the road with the boat, just as long as we're in walking distance, really. And then, anyway, we'll find somewhere.
Swanley Locks, isn't it?
Swanley Locks.
It's all a bit muddy. Muddy towpaths are definitely the low of a narrowboat winter, especially with 2 white dogs. I've opened the gates now and Pete can come straight in so that he doesn't have to sit and wait with that bywash pushing him over.
Big push on that bywash.
Yeah.
Forgotten about those.
It's really strong. Another boat coming, so we can just leave our gate open. It's always great when that perfect timing happens. I'm just going to go and have a quick look and see if there's anywhere suitable to leave the car by this bridge. Here's a space, and there's another space over there. I took a photo to show Pete what I'd found and then hopped back on the boat. Beautiful place on the right there with its own mooring. And we win the lottery.
Yeah. There's a boat moored up here, maybe we can go in front of that. Thanks for a change. Come on, my little girl.
Take it easy, Pop. You had a hard morning, haven't you, cruising? Time for a nap, do you think?
Squirrel watching, it's exhausting.
Are you excited to be back on the gully?
Yes.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
I'm excited to be back on the gully. In light of the recent punctures we've had, I bought a little bag, so that goes around the handlebars here. And I've got a pump and a puncture repair kit and some tyre foam stuff. So hopefully I won't get stuck on a towpath 10 miles from the car or the boat. That's the idea anyway.
Very tidy. And you remembered your helmet this time as well?
My helmet this time. That's where we want to go. Look, Burrows Road Bridge. Directions. Oh, that's actually taking me along the canal. Okay.
Was that a successful trip?
Yeah. It'll take me long to get to the car, didn't it? I got a can of kidney beans anyway, just so we've got them.
Making something for dinner that I haven't made since we were in Texas. It was a regular dinner of ours. Chicken tortilla soup. With a huge thing of taco seasoning that I bought last time I was in America visiting Sophie. What's your verdict?
Very good.
Join us next time as we continue our journey slowly towards the beautiful Llangollen Basin. Thank you so much to everybody that supports our channel through Buy Me a Coffee and YouTube Super Thanks. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And leave us a comment and tell us what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and join us on our travels.
That every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you